Next week's horoscope, from November 26th to December 2nd. Aries. As the week begins, the universe amplifies your potential for success, rewards, and perhaps even recognition. Taking it in stride and leaning into any feelings of gratitude are your best bets for making the most of this moment. Later, you're spurred to make a sudden move or act rebelliously on the job. One of the most productive ways to take advantage of this energy could be to think up innovative tweaks to your routine or inventive projects, either of which could open the door for boosted cash flow if you're truly following your gut. Taurus. Although you're a creature of habit, you could be caught off guard by just how much you want to strike out against convention early in the week. Switch up your routine or approach to personal goals in a way that feels true to your core purpose. You might feel empowered and liberated as a result. Later, the cosmos turns up the volume on your sensitivity and ability to connect with others in a heartfelt way. This could be a beautiful time to open up about your emotions to a significant other, loved one, or dear friend. They'll know exactly how you feel, and you'll bolster your bond. Gemini. If you've been waiting for a time when it feels easier than usual to meet up with loved ones or friends or even share time one-on-one in a catch-up chat, you can look forward to the start of this week. The energy is perfect for connecting with your nearest and dearest, especially if you're doing something pleasurable and fun-loving together. Think playing a favorite game or celebrating a recent milestone. Later, it's easier for you to pour your emotions into your work and explain what that means to you when sharing the details with others. In fact, you could find that being emotionally vulnerable helps to elevate your professional success now. Cancer. If you're feeling especially sensitive early in the week, just know that talking through all your feelings might be your best bet for not only processing them but finding that you have more support than you realize, especially from loved ones. Trust that the words you speak are going to come straight from your heart and land exactly as they're meant to. Later, you might find you can't help but clash with a higher-up. Consider exploring a way to express your anger in a calm, strategic way, which will serve you best. Leo. Look out for psychological or work-life balance wins as the week begins. Later, it's likely you'll get swept up in your daydreams and romantic fantasies with your significant other or another special someone. Now is a sweet time to let those desires and wishes wash all over you and then see if you can channel them into a work of art or other creative outlet. You could realize just how necessary it is to occasionally lose your grasp on reality and wade in the deep end of your dreams. Virgo. You might be itching to soak up new knowledge or hit the road and explore a destination outside of your neighborhood at the beginning of the week. You usually like to think through every step of a proposed itinerary before jumping into action, but this influence can have you throwing caution to the wind for your own benefit. Later, you'll be able to bring a more emotionally attuned approach to a team effort or collaboration with friends or community members. This is an opportunity to tune into your feelings and let them lead the way. Libra. You could be a magnet for recognition and accolades from higher-ups as the week begins. The energy of the moment might also make it easier to land on new ways to balance your work and family life. Later, your attention turns to exciting ways you can expand your skill set, learn, and grow personally and professionally, perhaps alongside colleagues and friends. Whether you've wanted to sign up for an online class or pick a friend's brain about new books to dive into, you'll have the opportunity. Scorpio. In the beginning of the week, pairing up with a colleague on a shared project could lead to new responsibilities. Later, if it's hard to nail down the facts about how your significant other or someone else special in your life is feeling, just know that it's tough to gain clarity around relationship matters right now, and you might be feeling discouraged as a result. Take heart that you'll land on the answers you seek soon enough. Gemini. If you've been waiting for a time when it feels easier than usual to meet up with loved ones or friends or even share time one-on-one in a catch-up chat, you can look forward to the start of this week. The energy is perfect for connecting with your nearest and dearest, especially if you're doing something pleasurable and fun-loving together. think playing a favorite game or celebrating a recent milestone. Later, it's easier for you to pour your emotions into your work and explain what that means to you when sharing the details with others. In fact, you could find that being emotionally vulnerable helps to elevate your professional success now. Capricorn. You could feel the impulse to get more serious about a creative project or relationship in the beginning of the week. Later, if you've been feeling like you need to have a tough emotional conversation that would take a load off your heart and mind, consider initiating it now. Being able to wear your heart on your sleeve more than usual and explain how you're feeling to your significant other or someone else special in your life can make a world of difference in how you're connecting with one another. Aquarius. Finding time and space to enjoy pleasurable, fun-loving pastimes with loved ones comes more naturally than usual as the week starts. Enjoying intellectually stimulating conversations, as well as being playful and curious together, can bring you even closer. Later, you might feel even more acutely aware of aspects of your daily routine that are weighing on your inner balance. Speaking up about this and researching ways to remedy the ongoing issue can be empowering and centering. In addition, you could be inspired to use your imagination and creativity to boost your cash flow. Pisces. The mood is right to connect with loved ones in a meaningful, loving, and joyful way in the beginning of the week. Even the simplest pleasure like a meal or looking at old photo albums can prove heartwarming and connection bolstering. Later, getting swept up in wearing rose-colored glasses and swimming in your deepest emotions could happen even more organically than usual. Take advantage of it by expressing what's in your heart and channeling your most imaginative ideas into your favorite medium, be that dance, poetry, song, or painting.